for the day for May the 26th. Today's readings: Joshua 12, Isaiah 16, 2 Timothy 2. Today's theme: if we will also live with him. Among the believers in the first century, there was in circulation what are called the sayings of the faithful. There was no opportunity for the great majority to learn to read and write, so certain sayings were memorized. Some persons with exceptional abilities of memory are said to have memorized all the Psalms. Mission workers have been surprised when meeting some so-called illiterate people in India to find how fully they have trained their memory. Paul includes one of the sayings that was in circulation among the believers in the chapter we read today. First he writes, "I endure everything for the sake of the elect, that they may obtain the salvation that is in Christ Jesus with eternal glory." 2 Timothy 2, verse 10. And then quotes this saying, the first part being, "If we have died with him, we will also live with him." We die with him when we are baptized. Going down under the water and then coming out again is a symbol of his death and resurrection. We are acknowledging that his death was for us. The saying then stresses the need to endure. It surely reflects the words of Jesus, "The one who endures to the end will be saved." Matthew 10, verse 22. The actual saying Paul is quoting is, "If we endure, we will also reign with him." Wonderful, beyond our imagining. But the saying concludes with the negative picture of those who fail. If we deny him, he will also deny us. If we are faithless, he remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself. Verses 12 and 13. When Jesus had cause to say to his hearers, "O you of little faith," Matthew 6, verse 30, he nevertheless did not give up. Wonderfully, countless thousands have been prepared to die with him after he had died for them. It is sad that as Paul completes this epistle, he needs to mention one who had earlier named as a fellow labourer, Philemon verse 24, but now he has to write of him, "For Demas, in love with this present world, has deserted me," chapter 4 verse 9. What is there in the world today to love? May all who read these lines die with Christ in baptism, and then endure, helped by their daily reading and meditation on the divine word, and their fellowship together, which plays an essential role in aiding us to endure to the end, so that we will also live with him. We do hope you found today's Thought for the Day helpful as we seek together to look into its pages and to find the message that God has for us. Join us again tomorrow when we look for another thought for the day from his word.